After a while, walk away from them, then... Yes, this is necessary. It's called build-up. It's called hype. Stare each other down. The moment of glory. Quick start. They both rush in. Clash. Goku tries to throw the punch over. Piccolo, using that other arm, just swipes it out the way. Look at that chamber. It don't matter if he put the hand up. He still made him sniff the back of his hand. Block. Probably block. Kick. One more block before we switch. Similar block and punch. Then spinning block. Where have you seen that as? Spinning block. Piccolo actually throws out 2 punches here. Goku would have had a perfect counter here with his sidekick. But it's blocked. Yeah, get close. Piccolo pulled his fist back mad quick. He saw that chamber. He has to get ready to block. Goku with some karate punches, then repeat the frames a little. Clash again. Give me those. And this is what happens when you don't swipe the arm away. Uppercut clean. And this is what happens when you get greedy. No look, sweet chin music. They both hit each other into slow-mo. They both took some big hits too, so they gotta rest a little. It's like when bighorn sheep hit each other. You know, they be staring at each other right after. They need that little bit of rest.
A little bit of reprieve.
After the little cool down, high speed movement, they both eventually get back down. Hold on, the background color disappeared. It's gotta be crazy. Easy sidestep and get him out of here. Change the background for no reason. Man, look up at the sky for me. That stung, look at his face. Piccolo's all about efficiency. Hit him on the way down. And you know what? Empty the key reserves on him. Hey, y'all ghosts getting cooked in there, but look at the high quality smoke. Laid out. Yeah, look down on him. Whole time he was trolling. Aura shields coming out, one blue, one red. What's going on? A leaf coming in, igniting, lightning. What? Goku using conquerors? You tell me that's not conquer. And this clash further proves what I'm talking about. This is exactly what Roger and Whitebeard were doing. Look, they're not touching. Damn, Goku getting beefy on him. Yo, hey. Yo, it's not that deep. Yo, hey, it's not that deep. Hey, chill. Let's go. Ha! Palm action. Ha! Ha! Double palm action. Then look at the form of this. That's that Wing Chun. Repeat the cycle once. Piccolo missed this. He thought he was slick. I saw it. Smooth parry. Look at the face of determination. You can't teach that. That's innate. Goku moves his head to the side. Piccolo dodges. Repeat the frames for a little bit. Then this is how we all were in our first fight. Please land. Just praying for contact. Piccolo was bracing for the block. Then repeat that for a little bit. Goku moving his head from side to side. Fists flying both ways. Duck. Then new angle. Piccolo block. Goku with the defense. Then double snake. And you know that left hand is going straight for the throat and that right hand going straight for the eyes. Then back to defense quickly. Then back to offense quickly. Repeat for a little bit. Yeah, you can shake it off, but we saw it. Goku ducks in a similar way as earlier to set up the uppercut hook question mark of doom.
Shut up. Thumbnail.
Repeat all sorts of frames. I want to pause here. Some more snake attacking the eyes as usual. Check the leg kick, then block the head kick from the same leg. Piccolo miss. He pulls his arm back quickly, catching Goku's fist. And look at that pinky out.
Sophisticated.
Then he punches while still holding on to his fist. He throws another punch. No. Goku got that counter ready. Look at that left hand. Piccolo's face is wide open. Slip. Clean. One more time, then repeat the punch and fist grab. But this time, instead of doing this punch, he elects to woo! If Goku tried anything, any of those counters that he was doing earlier, it would have been raps. That's why his fists weren't even balled up. Even though the whole sequence, they were balled up. Not falling for the cheese. This is what we love to see. Another thing about that uppercut is that, as you can see, they repeat the cycle twice, but the uppercut is not included. That seems real intentional, showing off the IQ of both. Anyway, after the fists fly back and forth, they grab each other. This is the definition of neck and neck. Goku noticed something. I-beam. He ducked in while holding on. Piccolo doesn't let go, instead choosing to stretch, twists him to the ground, slams him. Goku then jumps up, puts both of Piccolo's hands on top of each other, knees both forearms to make him release the grip, does crazy back handsprings, then damn!
King.
Then let me move at high speed while he's still in slow-mo. Hold on, wait a second. Is that an elephant in the back? I know the king of the world is a dog and all, but damn, we just letting anybody in? Anyway, Piccolo's still searching. Give me those. We check the rubble, there's no body. Look at the happiness on his face before he realizes what's happening. Got flanked, freeze. This is gonna be crazy. Goku looking like he's on the run. Damn! Bam! Broke his neck. Piccolo trying to reset. Look at the agility. Blind spot. Get lifted off the ground. Right to the gut. Left. Uppercut. Elbow. Then immediate defense. Another left and repeat the frames. Another punch. Then a swipe with the fingers. Then a stab with the fingers. Now I thought this was some tiger action, some claws. But the next one is more palm focused, so it's most likely a double palm combo. Still shows the versatility.
Positivity?
What? I'm not gonna lie, I would've got knocked out thinking that he was posing. Whole time he was charging up the double punch. Then he turns back into a kid for a frame, letting Junior know, hey, don't let it happen twice. Goku jumps around Piccolo.
Ankle stiffness.
Piccolo rises up. I'm gonna bring this up every time. Look at that ankle. That's high level. Piccolo said, I'm done fighting. I'm blowing everything up. Goku tactically rises up. Plan works perfectly. Piccolo focuses on him, throws the beam. Goku then tactically uses the Ki to propel himself out the way. Still clipped him though.
Spin for me.
This OG Dragon Ball, look at his face, he can't believe it. We see this giant wall of smoke. I need the pixel counts, cause look at the size of the buildings in comparison. A fat crater. Gotta be a dozen Yoda tons of TNT right there. He's still spinning. Piccolo like, damn, just die already. Goku, poof. A tactician with that beam. Fast forward a little bit and Piccolo is charging up something crazy again. Look at the face of evil. There was no good in him in OG Dragon Ball, I'm trying to tell you. Goku this time is charging up the Super Kamehameha. Piccolo's straight firebending. You can do anything with Ki. Old heads were probably sweating bullets watching this weekly. After some back and forth, Goku eventually wins the beam clash. Mouth was all the way open, just tasting the Ki. No crazy damage on him, just a little crispy. He comes down and we're gonna skip a little bit. Cut to when the world found out that it's actually Demon King Piccolo again. This creates mass panic as everybody's trying to escape. And this random forgot to lock his doors.
Man, get out the way.
Threw him out like it was GTA. When Demon Piccolo's on the scene, it's that deep. Nothing positive allowed. Stomp on the flowers. Just the name Piccolo had King Furry sweating bullets. Dogs don't even sweat like that. We cut back to, damn, look at that head. I swear Piccolo's neck used to be beefier. Anyway, fast forward to when Piccolo gets big. Look at the heat just radiating off of him. And here's another example of what I'm talking about. Where was the good in him? Why did I bring that up twice? I'm trying to set something up in the future. Like Vegito setting up Buhan. It takes some time. Finally, the process is done. Big Piccolo is here. Goku jumps over the first attack and while he's in the air, almost died there. Ankle stiffness into back handsprings.
Elegance.
Barely escaping that. Into advanced Dark Souls rolling. Then he opts out the roll into a cartwheel. Them games never letting you do that. Cocking it all the way back. Now we're gonna see high level vanishing. Yeah, just sit there in silence and look at him. The evil just radiating. Tries to kick, no. Tries to back fist, no. Tries to punch him with straight toes. Tries to stomp him out, no. Piccolo is not connecting on anything. With Piccolo, punch, straight toes again. Finally, fake punch into slap. That's what we love to see. Yeah, you earned it again. Look down on him. Just look at the excitement on his face. Our main character rises up again. The demon breath. You know it's hot. Just glide in between his legs. Crazy unnecessary flips. Then some more flips. Back of the knee. Yeah. Fall slowly for me. Right after he hits the ground, Goku goes for the finger. Somehow Piccolo can't do nothing about it. Can't squeeze his hands together. Can't stab him with the nails. Can't do nothing. Instead, he gets lifted off the ground from the finger. And he doesn't even get slammed. He gets thrown judo style. Piccolo after that, you would expect him to go crazy. But instead, he goes 0 for 22. Just throwing stuff, thinking that his height and size is going to carry him. It's time for offense now. Jumps off the knee. Jumps off the fist. Is he a statue? Do something. Feet right in the eyeball. And he was barefoot the whole time, so you know the rocks and all that is gonna be on the soles. All that in your eye, you have to hold it. And while he's in anguish, show the elegance and the ankle stiffness too. This is your chance, a free hit. Got greedy and then he got punished. Piccolo this time stomps successfully, but the main character Gene, the never give up. Look at the crispiness of the art though. He sits up but then gets pushed back down and he has to restart. The mental fortitude to keep pushing.
Get off me.
Make sure to hold the pose too, it's important. You got put on your butt twice? It's gotta be because you're too little. With that logic, Piccolo gets even bigger. High quality laughing, look at the art.
Crispy.
Laughs straight into a stomp animation. Goku jumps up, Kamehameha boost right into his mouth. This was all tactical. All the manhandling was strategic to make him think he needs to get bigger. And Piccolo's other option of getting smaller isn't really an option because if you look here, his speed didn't drop in this giant form. Goku, knowing this, knows that Piccolo's only option is to get bigger. Now dive down the esophagus. We know it smells crazy in there. And look at the combos. Look at the form. This is exactly how Vegeta was gonna do Buhan inside his body.
Where his organs at? Where the nerves at? Let me pull them.
Goku locked in, going through every single form. Goku gets spat out. The plan was a success. I like the technique on this catch from Tien. All three eyes looking it in. That's what we call discipline. Opens it up. OG is safe and sound. Let's get right back to the fight. He got beat out the giant form, but not just physically, mentally as well. And Goku's gonna troll him too. Tough. Piccolo attacks first. Look at the squat depth. Ultra balance. You're not moving him. They both vanish here, but if Goku stood still and he got hit, he's not moving. Only in Dragon Ball can the cameraman see it, but somehow the footage that he's recording, we can't see it. Power scale the camera. Out of everybody, Yamcha's the one that notices they're in the sky. They're gonna pop in right on the cheek, clean. Probably got smacked right there. That punch don't really look clean though. Knee to the gut, in the see-through duck the head kick. He's wide open. Where is he punching? We're just gonna say that that's the kidney. Repeat 3 hits. Pause right here. Look at the hatred. Vein bulging. This is gonna be crazy. When the camera cuts back, we only see the after effect of a hit. Mouth just open. Man, close it. Uppercut, then gut check. Broken neck. Revenge. Nah, there's no way. Piccolo only got one in. One hit for 2 combos. That's a bad look. Repeat the former sequence again. Then I'm guessing some Mantis action. And here's where Piccolo gets his hits back. This last one had to be crazy because it had Goku falling. And as he's falling, tuck the knees in. Look at the form again. Foot Kamehameha. Fly back in full speed. This is what we love to see. He's out of it, bro. If this don't get you hype, I don't know what will.
Excellent cap.
Nah, he somehow ate it. Tendril beam. Cook him. Instantly starts sizzling. Piccolo really just ate a foot Kamehameha boosted double punch on the chin and was only rocked for 2 seconds. Bounce for me. Went from claws into the T-fist. He's trying to take his life. Cocking it all the way back. It's Raps. OG interference, bro. Goku with the honor, though. He lets Piccolo get a free hit in afterwards. Better man than me. Somehow, some way, he ate it. Did have some trouble digesting it though. Let's not act like it was baby food, but he got back up somehow. Just look at this. It looks like he got on them old pads from back in the day. Dorito Piccolo. Imagine getting smacked by this. The heat radiator. Shoots a beam out. Goku easily dodges it. Low-key underestimated it, but the IQ is still there to react. While he's in the air, he elbows the air to push him the other way. That's Isaac Newton. The beam is still chasing him though. Even the Kamehameha boost isn't working. He's having the time of his life. Hold on, look at that eye movement. He drops down. Then he starts sprinting straight at Piccolo. Gets out the way.
Leaking.
But we all know Piccolo. Arm damage is basically no damage. He rips the arm off. I had to skip the actual ripping part because he was gushing. He regenerates the arm, Namekian fluids. Look at the eyebrow bones. He's heated. Hugging himself to charge. Veins bulging. Further bulging. Flames come out. This was the face of evil. This next attack is gonna be crazy. If I'm Goku, I'm interfering. What is he doing? Oh, it's the X block. He can X block that? It can't be that crazy. The arena, the street, The cars, everything gone. But you know who's not gone? He's just a little crispy, you know, sizzling a little, but he's up. And I told y'all about that squat. He's not moving. That blast did all this environment damage, but he just moved a couple inches. Then you add the X block damage negation. No wonder he's not hurt. And now it's Goku's turn. The combo incoming. You know what? Stop charging. Get into that classic stance. Burst. Look at the speed. Piccolo puts the hands out. Down. Broke his neck again. Look at the Namekian juice. First kick to the gut. And look at him getting ready for the next kick while the kick is connected. Next one getting ready. Gets kicked in the arm. We know if that's Vegeta, he's losing that arm. It's going limp. Repeat the frame some more. Then spinning on the liver. Then the fastest kick to the stomach you'll ever see. Axe kick knee combo. Wherever you seen that. Combo him with the smears. We don't even know what's hitting him. Never mind. Yes, we do. He's kicking him. Goodness. Look at the eye. Damn. Look at the camera for me. Get out the frame. Got beat into slow-mo. He's not done. Look how deep the fist is. You can't even see the fist.
Arise, my son.
Yeah, hold the pose. Let the pain linger. Only when the body hits the floor do you move. And this Kamehameha is necessary. He has to go. Piccolo, seeing the beam, starts screaming for his life. I didn't forget, right before impact,
Frame activity.
post-annihilation acrobatics. It's mandatory. Laid out. Worse than Vegeta in the last video. And that's basically the end of the fight. The announcer's gonna count down. Everybody's happy. Ended the fight on one of the greatest combos ever. Yeah, thumbs up. Got sniped. It ain't over till it's over. I don't know if Piccolo can really look down on him after that last combo. We see you trying to overwrite what just happened. And here's where the hatred comes in. Piccolo's obviously seeing the open wound, attacks it. Got y'all ghost screaming in the black and white. Continuous stomping. Tien and them couldn't watch anymore, but Piccolo just swipes. Just a casual canyon. This is OG Dragon Ball, by the way. Even though they didn't do anything, that distraction gave Goku enough time to get up. If they don't do that, he's still getting stomped out. Top 3 funniest line in Dragon Ball history coming up.
Good thing you aim. As bad as you fight, you missed my vital organs.
All of them?
He's thinking he must have got something. There's no way. Piccolo with a right. Woo! Get underneath. Body hook around the liver area. I know y'all saw that lightning. Reminds you of when he got sniped. That little electricity. I missed his frame, so I was just waiting for an opportunity to put it back in. Demon King tendencies. He goes for the weak spot. Did he have Conquerors on the kick? Goku gets back up, but the hit to that side is lingering. Wait a second. Is that Yamazaki Ultra Instinct? Don't tell me. Don't tell me back in the day he had it. You guys on YouTube don't know that I'm tapped in. Actually, looking at it again, he got both versions of UI. He got the white hair too. Let's just move on. Piccolo rushes back in, every step emphasized by the slow-mo. Sets up a jumping elbow right into the hole. Entire elbow was in there, and y'all see how they made it white? Goku was gushing blood the whole, like the entire fight, but this was so evil, they had to censor it. Then he's not even finished. Diving knee. Breaks his leg. The saliva censored. That's how bad it is. The torture so bad, the background changed. Cooks his left arm because he has to.
Receipts.
He rises up, most likely trying to get revenge for that Kamehameha that he got hit with. So he has to end it with a ki blast. Another receipt. Goku can't move due to the damage according to Piccolo. Just like Piccolo was, Goku screaming. It's not as crazy as Piccolo's though. There's levels. We scream scaling. He comes down to inspect his work. Goku's body's not there. He thinks he just de-atomized them. He's gone. Peep the celebration. You would have thought he scored a World Cup winning goal in the 80s or something. The passion. After celebrating, you gotta taunt the opposing fan base. But while he's doing that, look who's diving in! Arms tucked in. Peak aerodynamics. Saiyan hair just piercing the kidney. Had Piccolo throwing up some Namekian sets right here. Pupils gone. You know it's painful. This y'all go. That's it. We've reached the end of this classic fight. Goku victory. Let's get into the stats now. Goku threw out 196 strikes and connected on 97 for 49% accuracy. That's cool and all, but what I really noticed was that he went on the craziest hot streak ever. From this swipe moment, 87 straight no misses. And what you could say is these are connections. I didn't count these as connections because I can't see them, but if you look at the hits in context, you look right before connections, right after was the aftermath of maybe this punch, because the camera cuts, so I don't know, but I'm assuming it's this punch. So if that's connected, then we can say the rest of the sequence was connected, because why would he start missing? If you take that, then since the drop kick, he didn't miss. Drop kick till the end of, that's basically the whole video. 101 straight connections.
Greatness.
Piccolo, on the other hand, threw out 224 strikes and connected on 65. 29% accuracy. And most of his connections came from this, the little mantis actions and the stomping of the wound. Now, I must say, if you guys don't know, I never count ki blasts like that. Obviously, if it's like this laser or this snipe, I'm going to count it. But stuff like this, I'm not counting this. How do I even count this? So let's say Piccolo got an extra 60 or 100 connection. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the skill gap between Goku and Piccolo was just too great. When it came to hands, Goku was not missing. Was beating him so bad, he had to turn to the giant form. Then he got manipulated in that form, outplayed in that form, shrunk back down, and was still getting beat. Even when he was leaking, he didn't miss. Tough times for Piccolo. And yeah, that's the end of the video. I know y'all getting tired of these ending parts where I keep chatting, so I'm gonna say this. I need to be better. That's it. Peace.